we have loads of cameras to look at. Today I'm going to be asking my dad for some financial advice for me. And it's not fun. I'm going to be asking him for some advice so I can become financially free when I'm older. And see you after the break.
Worldwide, only 1/3 of adults understand basic financial concepts. Only 24% of millennials understand basic financial topics. 12% of adults would not be able to pay their monthly bills if they incurred an unexpected expense of $400 or more. Welcome to Money and Investing Talk with Ali Shahraki and Kian. A unique way to learn about finance. Ali has an MBA in business. He's an experienced senior Forex, stock, and crypto trader. And you can follow along as he teaches his son about investing, trading, and everything finance. Live from the United Kingdom, Birmingham, this is the Greatest Money Podcast on the planet with your hosts, Ali Shahraki and Kian.
Hello everyone, welcome to Money Investing Talk podcast. And today I'm going to be asking my dad. So, can you give me what's the best financial advice you can give me so that I can become financially free once I'm older?
Well, you have two choices, or from morning until night, go to work all your life for the next 30 years. If you are making £30,000 a year, in 10 years you're gonna be making £300,000. In 30 years you're gonna make £900,000, right? £900,000. Or you can just invest £300 a month.
But £300 times 12 and do that for 8 years, that's around £20,000, isn't it? That's not a lot.
Okay, but the thing is, you're missing the point about the compound effect. Let me show you. For example, if I this is like one of the places where I invest my money, right? Here you can see the return. If you add all this and take them away from each other, right? Let's say it's going to give you about 15%, right? But let's say even 10%, right? Not even that much, right? If we put it inside the compound effect calculator.
Do you learn this from the compound effect book?
Yeah. No, this is not a compound effect book, but compound is when everything add to each other, it compounds. So if we say, let's say if you start with a balance of £3,000, right? And interest rate of 15% is there. Let's say just we want to be average, right? We don't want to be counting very high. Last year, 45%. Every year is different, right? So maybe one year you don't get proper percentage. Some year you get higher. Let's say 10% in average in 5 years, right?
For TikTok and Instagram, we're showing this on Facebook.
On
so if you
Facebook,
head over
yes.
to Facebook, you can see the screenshot.
Facebook Live, you can see the screenshot as well. Deposit amount £300 every
Does that
month.
mean how much you're paying out?
Yes, every month. No, every month you want to put £300 in there, right? Let's say inflation, they said is 7.5%. They said it's going to even go to 11%, but let's say 7.5%. Let's say in 8 years, how much you're going to have if you put £300 out? How much you're going to have?
61,000.
You put 3,000 in advance. The additional deposit, 37,000 in years. This much amount in total. And that's if your money doesn't grow, literally doubled, right? It's more than even property market.
So that's just from doing that?
Yeah, just doing that, right? Now, if you keep doing more and more and more, you're going to get more.
Let's say I put £1,000 every month.
Well, let's try it. If you put in there, right? So if you put £1,000 a month, let's say £1,000. Oh, sorry, that's 10%. Let's say you put £1,000 here.
What's the initial balance have to be?
You start with you can't start with anything. You can't start even with £100. Even with the lowest interest of 10%, I never got 10%. Look at that. You put £3,000 in there, all together with all your money you put in, is £120,000. Total interest earned, you're gonna earn this much interest on your money.
Add 190,000.
Yes, and this is the total
So you
of
get
that.
over 200,000.
Exactly, right? In 8 years, right?
Mm.
That's not doing anything.
Just relaxing.
Just relax and just invest your money. So start investing. Start putting money on the side. The thing
It's
is,
the future.
yes. So the problem is you just see that £300 a month. You don't see how compounds on top of each other and how it gains interest on top of interest. So the best advice I can give you is start saving and put £300 a month on the side.
What happens if you keep spending? For example, you're on £30 or something, and then you just go spend it fast.
What do you think is gonna happen?
When
If you keep
you're
earning
wasting
and
your money,
spend,
you're not going anywhere.
you're not gonna go anywhere. You're not gonna have anything. Also, if you keep earning and spending more than how much you're earning, what's gonna happen? It's gonna put you in negative equity. That means you're gonna be in negative. That means you owe money to the bank, and that means if you owe money to the bank, that means you're paying very high interest.
And that's not a good thing.
And if you are paying the minimum interest on that, or minimum payment on your debt, you're never going to get out of it. Right? Many people, they just go and get a credit card, get a loan, go on holiday,
And that's the worst thing you can do.
The worst thing, as soon as they earn their money, before they even get to the end of the month, they spend it already.
They didn't even use it to invest.
No.
They just used it to go and spend it on luxury.
Exactly. First invest, earn money from investment, then go and spend on the luxury.
Off the investment.
Exactly. So you have always to put 25% of your earning, whatever it is, on the side to just invest it. In a few years' time, that's going to turn to £1 million.
And that's what Tony Robbins said, isn't it?
That's exactly what Tony Robbins also said in Unshakable.
There's 3 sections of where you should put your money.
Mm-hmm.
1 is paying for your rent, making sure you're financially stable.
Mm-hmm.
Then 2 is investing it, making it grow, so you have enough money for your future and your kids and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3rd is maybe have some little bit of money left, you can go on holiday, spend it on yourself and everything.
Exactly.
But the main 2 key components is first paying for your bill and make sure you're financially stable and investing.
Exactly. Before you go and spend on the luxuries. Yeah. That's it. Thank you very much. And I hope see you next week.
See you guys.
You've been listening to Money and Investing Talk. The mighty dad and son duo, Ali Shahraki and Kian, shooting you straight between the ears about money, investing, trading, and wealth creation. We hope you've enjoyed the show. We know we had fun. Make sure to like, rate, and review the show. We'll be back soon. But in the meantime, find Ali on social media at Real Ali Shahraki. Find the show at Money and Investing Talk. And Kian at Kian Shahraki. Remember, financial literacy is just as important in life as the other basics. See you next time.